everyone, happy Thursday. I'm just starting my evening walk. I'm gonna try to get at least 2 miles because I feel like every time I think I'm doing 2 miles, I'm doing like 1.75. So I'm gonna try to hit at least 2, but the goal would be like maybe, I'd love to do 2.5 just because like you did 2 at that point, but sometimes I just feel like I went farther than I actually did. Anyway, my goal by the end of July, which it's July 9th right now, is to do 4 miles a night or day whenever I walk, which is not that crazy to some people, but like I said, I only walk like 2 miles or less right now. So anyway, I'll update you in a minute because there's some people looking at me like I'm a crazy person. Okay, so I'm trying to be like semi-incognito right now, which, what's the point? Like, whatever. I don't know why I'm so self-conscious about vlogging sometimes, because people FaceTime and no one thinks anything of it. So it's basically the same thing. I'm just FaceTiming people who I don't even know exist. Like, I don't even know if anyone's watching this. That's what I mean by that. Also, this is like my favorite house. It's so cute and petite. And it's right across from that monstrosity, which is also gorgeous, but huge. Anyway, point of this clip is, so when I ended that first clip, it's because there were some neighbors like staring at me like I was an insane person. And I walked by them and I did my neighborly hello. There's more people. I just said I shouldn't be self-conscious, then I'm like, don't look at me. Anyway, so I walked by and I did my neighborly hello, and they were all having their little drink on their porch, super cute. And this guy went to step off the curb and he like lost his balance, or like wasn't sure how far the street was from the curb, and he this is not funny, why am I laughing? I mean, it was kind of funny. He didn't get hurt, but he just kind of like stumbled, like did one of these, and he was holding his drink and his whole drink fell. And I felt bad for that, because you know, no one wants to spill their drink. But also just realized I've been looking at myself and not at the camera, so very, very sorry. I'll try to do better. But again, I'm just self-conscious about not only vlogging in general, but what I look like while I'm vlogging. So you know, you never want to do a bad angle, and you never want to have a double chin or a triple chin or whatever, and I often have those. Let's back up because that was cute. Lighting. Wow, cute. We love a golden hour in this home. But I don't want to stop walking because I'm on a good pace and I don't want to be out too long. Sorry, somebody's on the golf cart, so I don't even know if you could hear what I said. But anyway, I'm walking. I'll update you guys if there's any exciting, more neighbors filling drinks or whatever. I should do like I should count how many golf carts I see. It'd be a lot. Okay, bye. All right, y'all. This was some really nice lighting, so I figured I would just hop on, say hi. My walk is going great. Wow, look at that skin. My skin's actually been really annoying me lately, so it's funny. But anyway, hope y'all are having a good one. Don't have much going on the next few days. I gotta work tomorrow. Get off at like 4. We might hit the pool. We might have a little date night safely. Yeah, look at this view. Hang on. I mean, is that not the most beautiful view you've ever seen in your life? It is gorgeous. We absolutely love living here. Anyway, okay, so showed you guys a little view. Also, I definitely need to be better about putting my phone up here because this is not a good angle, but that's reality, that's life. I don't look like this. I look like this. Well, I look like this too, but usually I look like this. So, anyway, I should probably just put my phone down, turn on some music, and put my phone down, and just focus on my walk. Honestly, fuck, I'm so stupid. No, I'm not. I gotta stop saying shit like that. Honestly, my walk's kind of gone by fast talking to y'all. Y'all, who's y'all? My future buddies, maybe. But yeah, my walk's kind of gone by faster, like talking. So, anyway, look at this view. Still walking. You know when you're self-conscious, but you're like, I am not gonna let that get me down. I'm gonna go on my walk. I don't care if people look at me. I don't care if people are like, oh, she shouldn't be wearing those shorts. Oh, that short's too small for her. Oh, that's hugging all her in the wrong places. You know when you feel like that and you're like, bitch, I don't care. And then you care. And you're like, maybe I shouldn't be wearing these shorts. Maybe I should be wearing this shirt. Maybe I should have, you know, shrugged down and put my knees under my shirt and made it bigger on me. If you know, you know. But, you know, you gotta power through. You have to just say, I do care, but I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm not gonna let it ruin my mood. I'm not gonna let it ruin my walk. I can acknowledge that that kind of thing bothers me, and I can acknowledge that, yeah, I wish my shirt fit me looser too, and maybe my legs don't look great, but that's what I'm working on. I'm on this walk for a reason, you know? So, I don't know, I just kind of had that moment of like, yeah, I do care, but I don't care that much. I certainly don't care as much as I used to. So, I don't know. Look at this view. I mean, it's gorgeous. Just simply gorgeous. So, all right, those are my 2 cents on the topic. Because it's just unreal. It's stupidly beautiful. That's all I'm saying. Look at that little family. Look at that. Look at that family. I'm obsessed with that. Me and my cat. So, before my current job, I worked in a restaurant for about 3 years. And I was one of those people, or I am one of those people that I remember you after like your second visit. And I really loved making friends with our regulars and getting to know people and having their order rung in before they even had to get to the counter and that kind of thing. And I liked making connections. It's always my favorite part about a job, is the connections and that kind of thing. But I was just walking, obviously, and I walked past an old regular, and it was one of those things where like I totally recognized him, even though I haven't seen him in 2.5 years. And I couldn't tell, like, if he recognized me or not. I mean, he like smiled at me, but everybody in this neighborhood smiles, you know? So it was one of those things where it's like, I know you, I know your name, I know where you work. If I thought about it long enough, I could probably remember your order from 2.5 years ago, but just one of those funny things where like, you pass someone on the street and maybe it's someone from high school, maybe it's someone you used to work with, maybe it's a regular from your old job. Like, And that awkward thing of being like, do I say hi more excitedly than I would to any other neighbor? Because then they'll be like, wait, who are you? Who the fuck is you? Or do you take that chance and then they could be like, oh my God, how have you been? I remember you. But like I've said probably 20 times in this video, I'm too self-conscious for my own good sometimes. So I just, one of these, you know, neighborly, half smile, half wave, act like I'm super into my walk. Oh my God, I'm sweating so much. I mean, look at this. It's cotton candy. So cute. Okay, so I'm trying to find a place where I can sit down to like explain why I'm deciding to start vlogging and who I am and like what this channel is about and for. But there's some people waiting to leave the pool still. And honestly, if I'm gonna get like semi-deep, I do kind of want to avoid people. So I'm gonna try to find a good spot. And I'll be with you guys shortly. Okay, oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make this kind of quick because I could not find anywhere to rest my phone because I wanted to be able to like talk with my hands, and I couldn't find anywhere to like rest my phone that wasn't like people weren't around and like listening to me. Because like I said, even though I am self-conscious about vlogging and like I'm figuring this whole thing out, I'm gonna get like somewhat deep right now, and so I just didn't want like Susie and Sally to be listening and whatever. So maybe that's stupid because I'm literally gonna be posting this on the internet for whoever to see. But I just found some new construction, so I just set this up on some stairs and it should be fine for a couple minutes. But basically, I just wanted to say that I'm starting this channel basically as like a live or semi-live like accountability tracker. I have not been the best at like following through with my like weight loss and body positivity and self-love. Like I always kind of gave it up if I got tired or discouraged or like just wasn't feeling A+ about it. But that's what I've kind of learned this time, because I've been on this journey for 6 months straight now, and someone's pulling into their driveway. But the longest I ever made it straight was probably 3 months, maybe even only 2. And so now I'm 6.5 months straight of doing my absolute best and not giving up on myself. But basically I just want to, this is just another facet of like going all in and giving my all and really investing in myself, because I finally feel like confident enough and ready enough and like sure of myself that I want to share this with other people, or you know, maybe somehow this will help somebody else on their journey. And while my channel may become, while this channel or my videos may become less weight loss oriented, I just want you guys to know like that's where I am and that's where I'm starting out. I'm really focused on this, and I'm not perfect. I don't make the best decisions. I mean, like 4th of July just happened, and I definitely had a couple drinks that maybe were too sugary, and like I had too much dessert or whatever, but I didn't beat myself up about it. I like picked back up the next day and not started fresh, but just did a little better the next day and did a little better the day after that. And that's my whole goal. Is I know that I will never be perfect overnight, and that shouldn't be my goal, is to be perfect overnight. Not to be perfect at all at any time, but just to do a little bit better each day than I did the day before. And so the other facet of this is that I've wanted to make videos and be creative online for a really, really long time. And I thought, why not start now? I follow a lot of YouTubers and influencers even if they don't make videos, who are all about weight loss and body positivity and self-love and gaining confidence and, you know, beauty at every size and all that kind of stuff. And that's really important to me. And so I just thought, why not take a crack at it myself? Because at the least, it's still gonna help me. At the most, it's gonna help somebody else. And so if nobody sees this, I still feel really, really good. I mean, I walked 2 miles tonight. I think over that, maybe like 2.2 or 2.3. And I feel like if I had taken my pre-workout, I probably could have hit at least 3, maybe 3.5. So I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really good. So like I said, at the very, very, very bare minimum, at the least, this is still gonna help me. And at the very top, at the very best, it's gonna help somebody else. Or maybe I'm just like silly and goofy and like kind of dumb. Maybe that'll just make somebody laugh, even if they're not here for like weight loss help, or not help, but you know, just have somebody in it with them, you know. But anyway, that's pretty much gonna end it for the day. It's getting a little bit dark. I feel weird like being behind people's houses and I'm like in a construction zone, but I'm gonna go inside, watch some TV with my husband, just kind of chill for the rest of the night, take a shower. Yeah, so if anyone is watching this, it means a lot to me. I am always open to like talk with anybody about their own journey or struggles, or just talk in general. Like, I'm an open book. I'd love to just make new internet friends and that kind of thing, new connections. I love it. So anyway, I'm gonna go for the night, but whoever's watching this, I hope you have a great night, a great weekend if I don't see you again in the next few days. But thanks so much for watching to the end, I guess, and have a good one.